everyone. I just wanted to do a super quick video just to show you this completed rainbow ripple baby blanket. I know a lot of you had said in the last video that you wanted to see it once I'd added the border, and so here we are. So obviously I will link below to both of the tutorials that you would need to complete a blanket exactly like this one. And I will also leave a link in there to all of the colours and everything that I have used. But I must say this is probably my favourite baby blanket that I have made up to this point. It's just turned out even better than I could have hoped for, really. The colours just work so nicely together. I love the texture that you get from the stitch itself, and I just think the border has finished it off really beautifully. Now, the lady that I've made this for wanted the border to be kept quite simple. She didn't want any frills or any elaborate sort of border, so I suggested this moss stitch, and I think with one round of each colour and then separated from the main body with a couple of rows of white and a final round of white, I just think it works really wonderfully. And I'm just so happy with it. And obviously the moss stitch border is probably one of my favourite borders anyway, because I love how neat it is, I love how consistent it is, and it's just really great, and it stays perfectly straight. I mean, the corners you get, I don't know whether I can hold that at the right angle, but you get really lovely sharp corners. So I will leave a link to that in my description box, because it is probably my favourite border tutorial that I've done. It just works so nicely when you're using a few different colours. And obviously the main body of the blanket as well is just absolutely beautiful. I love the colours, I love the texture, as I've said. It's just really wonderful. So I hope that seeing it finished will inspire some of you to make this blanket, and if you do, please tag me on Instagram. I will leave a special tag for a hashtag for you to use if you're making this ripple blanket. I will leave that in the description box below for you as well. Obviously it doesn't need to be this colours or anything, but if you just use this pattern and the border and things to make it, then please do tag me and use the little hashtag as well. And I will be sharing some of those on my Instagram feed as well, because I do really like to showcase other people's work as well. I think that's really important, and it's nice to have a platform to be able to do that. So always tag me, come and find me on Instagram, and I really hope that you like this rainbow ripple baby blanket as much as I do. It's really turned out so beautifully, and I'm actually a little bit sad that I have to give this away, and I'm also sad that I didn't know how to do this when my own children were babies. I feel really sad about that actually, that I didn't make them anything when they were small, but obviously I only learned to crochet a couple of years ago. But anyway, sob story over. I really hope that you love it, and check out the description box for all the information, and I will see you for another normal tutorial very soon. Bye!